and welcome back to Me Talk TV. It's Reen. I'm so happy that you decided to join me on today. Today, y'all, we are talking about how to get rid of these nasty, pesky bed bugs on today, okay? Because I know that they are ruining your life. I know that they are on your back. They're eating you up, and you just don't really know what to do. So, if you are new here, just joining for the first time, come on in and learn some things how to get rid of these bed bugs because I'm just the one to tell you on today how to do that. So, if you will, be so honored to stay here and watch the full end of this video so you can get best results, then you please follow me. First, I want to start off by saying thank you. And if you are new here, welcome. If you have been coming back time and time again, welcome back and thank you again for joining me on today. Y'all, I have some shout outs on today. I'm just so excited. Every time I see these shout outs, I get excited because it's like, and comments, all of that stuff. Y'all, because I love to come and shout y'all out and answer your questions right here on my video. Okay. This is the best way for me to get you to answer your questions. It's just the best way. Instead of going in there typing it in, I can just come and make a video and help you all out. Also, I will give you tips and tricks on how to get rid of these bed bugs. So let's get started. So number one, you want to get your hands on that steamer. Number two, you want to get your alcohol. Number three, you want to get your baking soda. And also, all of that will be down in the description. Now, if it's not on this video, please check out the previous video before. Go down in that description on the previous video and order your steamer, your alcohol, and your baking soda. And I will also have that 10-in-1 down there. Listen, the 10-in-1 is a floor steamer where you can steam your carpets. Also, it has a mop on there, a bonus, so you can mop your floors as well. So you can take care of your floors as well, okay? Your hardwood floors, your tile, all of that. So I'm so excited to be bringing you this video on today, as I said. But I'm so happy about the questions and all of that as well. But you want to get your hands on the handheld steamer. I'm going to explain. The handheld steamer is, a clothes steamer that you can use to get rid of bed bugs. When I first started, I was trying to figure out what to do. So I went and did some research, went online, and I found out that they do not like heat. They cannot stand heat, and heat will kill them. So I was like, what can I do to get rid of these bed bugs? Okay, this is for you newbies out there that don't know. And so I was like looking around trying to figure out what do I have in my house that I can just really get rid of these bed bugs just like that. So something just clicked in my head, and because I was really trying to figure it out, y'all, I'm looking up at the ceiling like, what do I do? And one day something came to my head and said, get your handheld steamer. And so I went in there, got that, put it on my couch. And I do have um, demonstrations and other videos that you can go back and watch. And it will show you how these bed bugs just die right on contact as you steam, okay? And so that is what I did. And also, to top it all off, I went back and did some more research and said what else will get rid of these bed bugs. And it's the alcohol. It's the baking soda. So I went back and did all of those, and then I did those three together. I was like, okay, we got the steamer. We're killing them on contact, but what is going to kill them and their eggs on long term? So that's when I came up with this alcohol and the baking soda as well, and it just kills them on long term because it wipes out their foundation, like the eggs, all of that stuff. It just dries their foundation out. So that is how you get rid of them long term. And then when you wake up in the morning, one of these mornings, you're going to wake up and you're going to be bed bug free, and there's not going to be any there anymore. So, y'all, I love this method that I use. Y'all, try the method. And there's people in the comments section that will tell you that this works, okay? If you are not a believer, all you have to do is get your hands on that alcohol, baking soda, and your steamer and try it out. So now I'm going to go to the comments because I really want to elaborate on these comments and questions because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 of them are for one person, okay? So we're going to go ahead and give a shout out to Go Keisha. If I'm saying this wrong, please charge it to my head, not my heart, because I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it the wrong way. But shout out go to you. Basically, Just steam clean everything. What kind of steamer is that, and what would you recommend? Listen, I used the first steamer I used, and the only steamer that I have ever used was the fast steam. Okay, um, but you can use any steamer that you want, and that's why I made it easier for you to go down in the description and just go ahead and order your steamer. But make sure, because it's probably not going to be in this description, but due to my internet. But I want you to go to the previous video, because I promise you it is in the previous video. You can just go down there and order it, okay? And everything that you need. So I just recommend you get your hands on a steamer. It does not matter what kind of steamer, okay? The brand does not matter, just long as it's pushing out heat and it's killing the bed bugs. Okay, and Tyldra, if I'm saying this wrong, please, like again, I said charge it to my head, not my heart. Love says, thank you for your time and instruction. She also says, um, question, is it wise to purchase a fabric clothes steamer for Wal? I think she was saying from Walmart. Will it work as well? Yes, that steamer will work as well. But I did make it easier and convenient for you guys to just go down there in the description and get your hands on the steamer, so you would not have to even drive to the store. All you have to do is go down there and click my event um, Amazon affiliate link, and you can get your hands on that steamer. Okay. Also, to Teldra says, Love says, and this was 3 days ago. Wait, let me see. Did I read that one? Let's see. Yeah, this one was 3 days ago. Hello, thank you for your tutorial videos. They are very helpful questions, and so I think she just went over that same question that I already had answered just a while ago, and I guess I didn't answer quick enough, so she wrote it again. So this one was 3 days ago. Uh, and let's see. This is Shalaya Mikes says, Damascus earth spread it everywhere around your mattress frame and cracks and around carpet. I spread it on my mattress as well. Thank you so much, and shout out to all you all that have left a comment, that took the time out just to do that. But Shalaya Mikes, if I'm not pronouncing that right, please forgive me. Damascus earth, I think I said this in a previous video. I did not try all of that because I was like, I just don't want any chemicals in my home. Okay. So I'm just doing this the natural way, and I feel like this is the best way to just, if you want something natural in your home, to get rid of it. So that is one of the reasons why I just go the route that I take, and I'm so happy because it doesn't cost me a lot of money as well. Like if I were in order, like if I were to go get a person to exterminate, they would have to keep coming out to my house and keep coming out to my house, when I can just do the job myself. I can just, take the beds off, get down to the nitty gritty of under my bed, carpets, all of that, and cracks and crevices, or wherever I need to go with this stuff. Okay. Which I don't go into electrical thing. I didn't have them that bad to where I had to go in there and do that. So if you don't have them that bad, then you don't have to take it that far, okay? But if you do, and like I always say, if you have a infestation, then that might be a time to go ahead and call your exterminator, which I did not have to do because I did not have a infestation. So I don't know what that's like. Never had an infestation, but I did see it online, and let me tell you, it was not pretty. I was like, if I had that, I don't know if I would even want to go to sleep at night. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even think that I would stay in that house if I had an infestation, because it's so bad and it's so nasty looking. Like, I just couldn't sleep there. And I would hope that you wouldn't want to sleep there either. Listen, I would have to probably take a whole week off and my house, and probably go to a hotel, which I would just have to do, and just let the exterminators do their job. But honestly, if I did have infestation, I would try this first, and if I couldn't get rid of them, I would go ahead and call an exterminator. But like I said, I've never been in that situation, so I really don't know. But I'm telling you, it didn't look good at all. Like they're all piled up in a. It just makes me want to cringe just thinking about it. Like they're all piled up in a. Like they just have their own little habitat, and it's like, no, you're not going to be setting up camp in my house. So I'm not going for that. Okay. So that is that on today. I'm so excited again that you joined me on today. And thank you all for liking the videos, sharing the videos. Please continue to share these videos because I know that there's a lot of people out there that's suffering with these bed bugs, and I want to be able to help them. So please bring them to these videos so they can learn what to do, how to do, so they can be bed bug free just like you and me. If you are doing the job, but please, tip of the day, do not be lazy because you can't be lazy when it comes to these bed bugs because let me tell you, they will be multiplying if you are lazy. If you're just sitting around wondering, looking around like, I don't know if I have my um, I don't know if I got bit. Yes, you got bit. I'm gonna just tell you now because when I had them, I was getting bit, y'all. And I looked around like, did I get bit? And I searched, and sometimes I would find them, and sometimes I wouldn't, because they are real fast, and you have to really be on top of this thing, okay? So if you feel like you got bit, right as soon as you got bit, you better jump up right in and look around. Get your phone and get the flashlight on your phone and look around, because this is what I do when I had them. I would just get my flashlight and look around like, where are they? Because I know I've been bit. I ain't crazy. I ain't crazy, even though I was asleep. It woke me up out my sleep. So that is what this. That is the end of this video. I'm so excited again, and thank you all for joining me. And I will see you in my next video. And stay on top of it. Stay on top. You cannot stop.